Yay, yay, yay. What will the industry do with you?
After a while, it starts getting a little overwhelming. It's a little...
Just 1 week after Kanye was announced as the Wireless Festival headliner,
Kanye West has been banned from visiting the UK to perform.
organizers are now pulling the plug on the entire event.
The man who's so powerful, his name just led to Wireless Festival in Britain getting shut down completely. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, has had his name thrown in and out of controversy, absolutely out of whack in these past 5 years, due to his blatant, outright anti-Semitism that he didn't even try to hide at all. Openly wearing t-shirts with swastikas on them, chains with swastikas on them, publicly praising and endorsing Hitler himself, and the list goes on and on. But yeah, this guy has gotten himself in a lot of trouble with the media, the public, and not much with the law at all in these past few years. But as his album rollout comes around and it's time for Bully, it's time to kick things into gear, we can clearly see a shift in Kanye mentally from a third-person perspective, where he went from crusading and trying to spread this message that all the Jews are evil, but now his mindset's kind of changed, and it looks like he's focused on actually being one of the greatest rappers again.
It's spelling something. What the heck? Bully? Bully?
So as he's trying to get his social status back up, he takes it upon himself to actually put an article in the New York Times apologizing for all the anti-Semitic comments and all the bad things he's done, basically using a cop-out that it was all because of his mental health. So, I don't know.
Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, is apologizing for his anti-Semitic outbursts. He's taken a full-page ad out in the Wall Street Journal saying he lost touch with reality. Ye says a 2002 car accident impacted his brain and contributed to his struggle with bipolar disorder. In 2022, he praised Hitler in a podcast with conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, and then in 2025 released a song called Hail Hitler.
Mind you, this is coming from someone who's always going to have major love for Kanye West, but some things are just completely inexcusable though. So he just released his album Bully, and wow, there's some mainstream features on there like Travis Scott, Don Toliver, CeeLo Green, among many others, and it's just insane to see because it's like, wow, these people are willing to put their careers on the line to endorse someone with so much controversy around his name right now. So directly after the release of this album, he actually decided to perform at SoFi Stadium 3 back-to-back nights and have absolutely insane sets, getting progressively crazier each night with the songs, the rollout, the visual appeal, actually showing him on top of the world by the third night.
Yo, pause. Stop it. Yo, I don't like these when the lights move like that, like a disco and shit. It don't go with the stage. Don't do that. Stop doing that.
So now he decided, okay guys, I'm going to be the headliner for Wireless Festival in Britain in July. This will all be part of his new crusade as Ye, where he's making a comeback to actively trying to be one of the greatest rappers in the music industry. But not so fast, Ye. Pump the brakes. Almost immediately after finding out that Ye was the headliner for Wireless Festival, there were multiple brands that instantly pulled out their sponsorships / partnerships with Wireless, not limited to some major companies such as Pepsi, Rockstar Energy Drinks. Even PayPal revoked their sponsorship of this huge music festival. And even after all that, Wireless still stood on business and said, I don't care guys, we are still going to have Ye headline this festival. Well, at what cost? Because what happened next? Britain actually actively tried to keep Kanye out of this country.
Kanye West has been banned from visiting the UK to perform. Given his history of anti-Semitic remarks and behavior, why is this decision dividing people? West was due to visit the UK this summer to perform at a festival until the UK government intervened, saying his presence in the country would, quote, not be conducive to the public good.
Yes, they released a statement saying that they're actively trying to ban Kanye from Britain, therefore making it impossible for him to headline this festival that's upcoming this July. So as soon as Kanye saw that they were attempting to do this, he basically said, I will speak with whoever ministers, anybody I have to. I want to openly apologize to you and make it known that my actions in the past are not excusable, but I am a changed man and I'm sorry.
Kanye himself appeared to try and salvage the situation this morning, saying the following to London's Jewish community: I know words aren't enough. I'll have to show change through my actions. If you're open, I'm here.
So then it gets crazier. The Bureau of British Jews actually clapped back and said, okay, Kanye, we will gladly let you have that conversation with us as long as you agree you are not doing Wireless Festival this year, basically testing his motives and his sincerity behind this apology, basically saying, if you're that sorry, let's remove the ulterior motive here, and you can get whatever you need to off your chest for your own personal healing.
It's a great shame that a popular music festival is now not going to go ahead. I think it's unfortunately the outcome of a very irresponsible and reckless decision by the festival organisers to invite an artist with such a record of Nazi and anti-Semitic hate speech.
And I guess Kanye did not take too well to that or take them up on that offer because, boom, out of nowhere, Kanye is confirmed to be banned from Britain and cannot do Wireless Festival this coming July. Wow. Bomb drop after all the sacrifice that Wireless as a company has made, dropping so many loyal sponsorships and partnerships with huge major companies just for the sake of publicly endorsing Kanye West, aka Ye. Now, their bread and butter, their pawn that they have been protecting is now off the playing field. So what did they do? Within the same 8 hours that this news came out, Wireless Festival canceled. Yes, Wireless Festival 2026 is canceled completely, and they came out openly saying that it was due to the fact that Ye is not allowed in the country.
The London hip hop festival Wireless cancelled itself in a statement saying that anti-Semitism in all its forms is abhorrent, and we recognise the real and personal impact these issues have had.
So they are very openly admitting that they do not agree with the verdict that was made by Britain. But oh my God, guys, is it not safe to say this will probably scare off every brand ever from doing any business publicly endorsing Kanye West at all ever again? Because Wireless was just made an example of publicly, and they are cooked. Basically just destroyed their whole brand in real time. So I don't think that any major brands who are already established are ever going to be jumping the gun to do this again. Unfortunately, it looks like even a legend like Ye is not uncancelable, and he is being held accountable for these actions for the past few years. While he's still kept his fan base and retained the people who are loyal to him, which is a huge, great number of people, he is not going to be publicly forgiven by any major brands anytime soon at all. Do you guys think that this is the end of Wireless? And do you guys think that Kanye can ever be as big as he was in his prime years and become a comfortable household name again? Let us know. We will see y'all in the next one with updates. Jammable out.